today I have the book Scavenger Hunt for you all. I think this is actually the second edition, but I never did the first, so this is a first for me. There are 19 prompts, and I'm going to give myself 5 seconds for each prompt to find the book that responds or corresponds to that prompt on my bookshelves. So let's go ahead and start with number 1. All right, so the first book starts with the letter N. 5, 4, 3, 2, well, I don't know. Are there any N books? Okay, maybe I need to give myself longer than 5 seconds. If I have any N books whatsoever. Oh. The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I love this book. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but this is my book that starts with N. I don't know if I'm gonna give myself a time limit, because that was hard. Either that or I count way too fast. The next one is a book that's mostly brown on the cover. I mean, brown is literally my least favorite color. So, no offense to brown, but like, oh. Okay, Rose Madder by Stephen King. That is mostly brown. I actually really like this cover, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe brown's not my least favorite color. It is. I still don't like this color, but the cover is really pretty. The next one is based on a true story. I don't think I have anything like that on here. Nope, I do not. I don't have anything like that, so no point on that one for me. The next one is a multi-perspective book. I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of these. The Widow by Fiona Barton. I know this has multi-perspective because that was what annoyed me about this book. So see, there's The Widow, The Reporter. So yeah, multi-perspective, The Widow. Okay, so the next one is a book that you read last year, and that should actually be pretty easy. I barely squeaked it in, but I read Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor last year. That was actually my very last book of last year, so appropriate, I guess. My most recent purchase. Do I have that on this shelf? What was my most recent purchase? I guess it could be any of the books that I got in my last haul, but I think We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson is actually the one that I purchased the last time. I don't know. It's one of the ones I did. So I'm gonna count this one. A cover you don't like. So I don't keep books that I don't like. And that definitely counts for covers as well. Like if it doesn't have a pretty cover, I'm not gonna buy it. Let me see if I can think of one, because I'm not entirely sure I have anything. Okay, so sadly I'm gonna have to go with one of my favorite authors, and I really don't like Her Every Fear by Peter Swanson. The cover just, I don't know. There's something about this that like the hand is very underwhelming, the orange on the blue. If he had kept his name in that lighter blue, I think I would have liked it a lot better, but this is a very underwhelming cover for me, especially because it sits right next to this one, which is one of my favorite covers of all time. Just saying. The next one is a retelling. I do believe I have quite a few retellings, so let me see if I can find one real quick. And of course, I believe this is everybody's answer, but I'm gonna go with A Court of Thorns and Roses because this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and it's been a long time since I have brought up one of these books in a video, and I miss them so much. Maybe I'll reread them at some point this year. Tell me down below if you all want me to reread these, because I feel happy to oblige. So the next one is a book that is also a movie. Oh wait, Christine by Stephen King. The only reason I know this is a movie is because Alan has told me a couple times that we need to watch it together, because I just finished this book back in October and we have yet to do that. A book written this year. I mean, I think I've got quite a few of these. So like, do either of these count? Are it like, I guess I could count both of these, and that is These Witches Don't Burn by Isabel Sterling and The Wise and the Wicked by Rebecca Potus. These both came out in May, so definitely at least published this year. Is that what written this year means? Because if not, I don't have a clue. The next prompt is nonfiction, and I can tell you right now there is absolutely zero nonfiction on these shelves because I don't read nonfiction. It's nothing against people telling their stories. I always find them very bland, and I never feel comfortable rating someone else's story anything lower than a 5-star, so I just don't read them. The next prompt is a book that you told others to read. Literally my entire shelf. But seriously, I think I'm going to say the Charlie Bone series because I have actually had people like take this recommendation and read them and love them. So I would say Charlie Bone only because it is my biggest success of a recommendation. This next one could be hard. It's a book with a tree on it. Do I have a book with a tree on it? I hope. These are tree branches. Do these count? Maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna do The Night Women by Sarah Bladel. That's a whole bunch of trees. You can't argue, those are trees. By the way, I need to seriously start this series because I've got most of them sitting right here and I've yet to start any of them. Ooh, the next one is a book where the author's name is the same as yours, first, middle, or last. Okay, so I know there's no Bohannons on my shelf because that would have caused me to freak out. I don't think there's any Casey's, so there's nobody on my shelf that shares even any part of my name because my middle name is not on here either. Book that you've read more than once. I have a couple different answers for this, but I'm gonna use one because I haven't used it in this video yet, and that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I have actually read this book more times than I have ever read anything else, ever. I have read this 4 times. I have only read Crown of Midnight twice. The other books I've only read once, but this one I keep going back to. I've read it 4 times. It is amazing. I love it. It's the best first book in a series ever. Ooh, a book that you did not finish. Oh, that's easy. Wait, it's right behind me. I am not ashamed to say I did not finish Insomnia. It's huge. I think I got about 450 pages in, and do you blame me? That's 450 pages in. And not a whole heck of a lot happens in the first 450 pages. So don't come at me for not finishing this book. Hopefully I'll finish it again someday. A book with a king in it. This is easy. Watch. Oh, it's down further than I thought it was. The Selection series by Kira Cass. This is actually a series that I didn't think I was gonna like, but is one of my favorites. So, for somebody who doesn't like fluffy, contemporary, whatever, this is a good series. Ooh, it's Purple with the Dust Jacket Off. Do I know what color books are without the dust jacket off? I mean, these are technically purple, but they never had a dust jacket on them to begin with. Actually, nope, that's red. This could take me a minute. This book purple? Nope, that's black. This book purple? Nope, that's green. It is also black. Quit making black hardcovers. I need purple. Please be purple. It's not, it's black. Okay, so I don't actually have any hardbacks that are purple. So I don't get a point for that one either. And the last one is a book that you want to read by the end of the year. I'm not gonna pull it out because it'll topple all these over, but The Priory of the Orange Tree, that is gonna be read by the end of this year. You can count on it. This is my announcement that I will read that by the end of this year. Can't tell you when, can't tell you why, but it's gonna happen. Okay, so that's it for the bookshelf scavenger hunt. I hope you all enjoyed watching me somewhat struggle through these prompts. I think I had 3 that I didn't have answers for, but out of 19, that ain't bad. So hopefully you all will do this challenge as well, and I hope that you all tag me in them because I would love to watch them. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads because that is where I'll be posting about what I'm reading and what I'm thinking. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!